Hi there all, how's it going? It's Isaac here from Sports Addict, and today is episode 14 now, I think, of what's going on here then. So it's been a quiet week, apart from obviously the Euros going on, not very quiet, but you know what I mean, there's not been action every day. But again, I am still going to go through the week's results, and I'll also look at my my predictions. I'll look at them, see what's going on there, see how many I got right. But anyway, let's get started. So first of all, on Monday was Finland 0, Belgium 2. Belgium secured qualification with 6 points in that game. Good for them. Denmark. Oh no, that was the final game. Sorry. Belgium got 9 out of 9 after beating Finland. Denmark managed to go through. It was one of the. I think they went through as like the third team. After beating Russia 4-1, which got them back to like a goal difference of +1 or something, or 0 even, or maybe just -1, but it was enough to get them through, and they're now in the quarterfinals, which I'll get on to in just a minute. The Netherlands also secured qualification after beating North Macedonia 3-0, and Austria beat Ukraine 1-0. So on Tuesday, Croatia beat Scotland 3-1 to end Scotland's hopes, sending them out with only 1 point out of a possible 9. Croatia also went through as one of the best placed third teams. No, they went through in second even, I apologise. Scotland, after showing a really good display against England, they didn't win, but they showed a really good showing, and then they did that. Not the best. And then the Czech Republic lost 1-0 to England, Raheem Sterling, again being the only goal scorer so far for England, getting the one against Croatia in the opening game, and then getting that one against the Czech Republic. We went through with 7 points, Croatia with 4, and the Czech Republic with also 4, but because Croatia had a better goal difference, they were in second. On Wednesday, Spain thrashed Slovakia 5-0. Good. Finally, Alvaro Morata getting on the goal sheet after missing loads of chances. Sweden 3, Poland 2. Yeah, not much to talk about really, just you can't really pick apart those two sides. They both got their areas of weaknesses and their areas of positive. Germany drew with Hungary 2-2. Many people thought Hungary would get nothing out of this, but to get two draws, when you look at it on a points basis, 2 points out of a possible 9 isn't the best, but 2 draws in a difficult group with Germany, France and Portugal, it's not terrible. And then Portugal 2, France 2. So I believe that was the end of the groups. So I'm just going to tell you how all the groups ended up. So in Group A, Italy and Wales secured qualification in first and second. Switzerland went through as a third best placed team. Belgium and Denmark also went through in Group B, with Finland going through as one of the best placed. In Group C, Netherlands and Austria, with Ukraine going through as the best placed. In Group D, which is England's group, England and Croatia went through in first and second, with the Czech Republic also again being one of the best placed third teams. In Group E, Sweden and Spain went through, with Slovakia, I don't think they advanced, but I'll have a look in a minute. And then in Group F, which was the group of death, France and Germany went through, with Portugal as one of the best placed. So, then the knockouts, I'll go through those and then I'll talk about the actual games that have been so far. So, it was Belgium, Portugal, Italy, Austria, France, Switzerland, Croatia, Spain, and you've got Sweden, Ukraine, England, Germany, Netherlands, Czech Republic, Wales, Denmark. Right, so if I now can find where they started on Saturday. So, Wales advanced to the quarterfinals on Saturday after beating Wales 4-0. It was only 1-0 to about the 85th minute, to be fair, and then they just absolutely fell apart. Wales, they lost their heads. They got played. Oh no, it was 2-0 in the 85th minute. I do apologise. They could have come back, but Wales just lost their head. They got a man sent off. Shouldn't have been sent off, in my opinion. Not a red, maybe a yellow at most, but it was never a red. And then Italy in extra boring game until extra time, and then Italy just seemed to like switch up a gear and go high intensity for the last half an hour. The Czech Republic then shocked the world by beating the Netherlands 2-0, And Belgium beat a very good, promising Portugal side that everyone thought was going to possibly be one of the contenders. Have knocked them out, and everyone thought, I believed that Belgium were going out in this game massively. I predicted Belgium, if they were to come up against Portugal, to go out, but they proved me wrong. So what can you do? So I'm just pulling up my predictions here so we can see. We'll see how many I got right. Can I go back to the group stages? I cannot go back to the group stages, but I will. So I can predict it from now on. So Belgium, Italy. I think Italy will go through easily. I don't, as good as Belgium have been, I think Italy will just be better. France, Switzerland, France. So that's the first set quarterfinal that's been announced. So do you know what, I'll leave. No, Italy will go through to the semis. The next one to face them, France, Switzerland. France will go through. Croatia, Spain, Croatia, and then I think a replay of the final from the World Cup, and then France will face Italy in the semi-final. As for the other semi-final, I think we'll do. So I think Sweden will beat the Ukraine, and England will beat Germany, and then I think England will beat Sweden because we did do it in the World Cup, and then Czech Republic, Denmark. I think Denmark can go on. I really think Denmark can beat the Czech Republic. Italy, France, England, Denmark. It's coming out. England going through, and then France, England. It will be at Wembley, I believe. It will be at Wembley, Sunday the 11th at 8 o'clock. Mark your calendars, because it is coming home if you're an Englishman. Coming home.